I'm Kory Sperry. I play tight end for the National Football League, and this is Pro Tips for You. Today, we're going to go over pass blocking, which is very important, not only for you to make sure you're doing your job, but also to protect the quarterback, because he's the one on the team that runs everything. He's usually your leader, so he's the one you got to protect, and pass blocking is one of your main things. First thing with pass blocking is you got to make your stance look just like your running stance. It has to be balanced. Everything has to be set up aligned. But you have to have the weight on the ball of your foot, so that way, instead of going forward like you would on a route or on runs, you're able to push back. You're able to push because they have a sprinter stance, which is going to be a lot faster than your back pedal. So what you want to do is you want to be able to, you have to know the count. You also have to see where the defender is. So as soon as the ball snapped, you have to be able to push. What you want to do is you want to push at the same time, get this to drop back, your outside leg for the defender. And what you want to do is you want to, as soon as you take the step, your shoulders have to snap back. You have to get up and be able to see where he's at as soon as possible. Then the next is you want to have your hands in. You don't want to hand your hands low as he's coming towards you. You know, that's terrible. He's going to hit you, knock you into the quarterback. He's going to hit you, throw you down. So as soon as you take the step, snap up, hands come here. And your job is to stop him. So as he comes into, you want to be able to to hit him in the chest, keep your elbows in, hit him in the chest, and control his rush. His job is to counter what you do, but your job is just to stop him. So as you take your step, you snap your shoulders back, you sit, you want to always keep this leg in a line of the center of their body. That way, if this leg's in a line, he decides to slant underneath. You want to power step with your back foot, push forward, and it stops his attack. At the same time, if he's going back, you keep here, you keep it in the bottom, you keep it right in the middle of his chest. This guides you to where he's going. He goes in front, like I said, you power step. If he goes back, you keep shuffling to stop him. Everything has to do with your feet in pass blocking. That's one of your main things. Another thing that you got to understand is that their job is to get into you. Their job is to push you back. So as you, like I said, as you take your step, you snap up hands. As you go to punch, if you don't move your feet or brace or stay low, you're going to run back. So one of the things I taught, and like I should have said, is there's very many coaching styles out there. This is just the basics from what I was learned. You know, different coaches are different, but this is the easiest way I learned and the easiest way for me to adapt to this position. So I was saying that what you do is you take your step, you have your hands here. As he comes, what you want to do is you want to brace this foot. You want to slam it back almost like a brake. That way your foot's not here and you get hit and you fall backwards. So what you want to do is as he comes, your feet are here, brace and punch. That way that works as a shock to absorb his rush and for your hands to be able to pop him and stop him. Where if you just sit here, you know, like this, he hits you, you're going backwards, get pulled out of the game, you're done. So as I was saying, take your right foot or your outside foot, you know, it works either way. I'll show you left. It's here, you take your step, shoulders back, hands back. As he comes outside, you step with him, always keeping your hands here. Because you have to wait for him, you're protecting, so you got to hit him. He comes in forward, you push, you drive forward. The other thing with your hands is make sure they're here. If you get outside, it's going to be quick to a penalty. Make sure they're always in your chest. You get your hands in here, you win. You control the defense, you win. So you step back, have your hands in the chest area, push, and at the same time, don't forget to brace. Use this like a shock. Your legs are strong. Be able to use them. Don't just have them useless. Have everything in your body working to do the one goal. So as soon as he comes, he's coming, shock, hit, you will control him. He won't be able to do anything. Now like I said, he goes inside, you have all the skills to do everything. So right there, we just went over pass blocking. So you're able to stop an inside rush, outside rush, you shock, have your hands, control the chest, and you'll be in the game forever. I'm Kory Sperry, and that was Pro Tips for You.